Okay, here's a quick peek at the dimensions. As you can see, it's 36 inches long by, that's this way, 18 inches deep, so from the back to the front, and then about 6 feet high. As you can see the details down here. First step, not surprisingly, is just to get all this plastic off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll show you what all the pieces and parts look like after that. Okay, so once you get your plastic off, you're left with these pieces and parts. Basically, you have 5 shelves, 3, 4, 5. You have 16 of these rods, I guess, or tubes that you're going to stick in the holes that go in between the shelves to make space for the things that you want to stack on the shelves. And then you have these pieces down here. You have 4 of these, which will serve as your legs. And then you have 4 of these tops, which will go in your topmost shelf in the corners. Okay, so the next step, you're gonna pick up your pieces that have the tops and the legs, and just simply get them off of this plastic. As you can see, they're all attached together. And the simplest way to do that is to just grab a piece like this and twist. And they just come simply right off. See? So do that with all 8 pieces here, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, the next step is to actually put these feet, all 4 of them, into your bottom shelf. So pick out a bottom shelf, or pick out a shelf, and then just flip it over so the bottom is the part that you're working with, and that is the bottom is the part where there's like a little indent. The actual shelf, there's no indent. So flip it around so you can actually see the indent. And then you simply just grab one of your feet and push it in. Make sure it goes in as far as it goes, and do that for all 4 feet. Okay, so we have our 4 feet in on all our corners, and we flipped the shelf around so that it is now standing on those feet. The next step is to just simply start putting in your posts that connect the shelves together. And this is not really that challenging. Just pick a corner and put it in, and you'll feel it go in. There's no need, like the quote-unquote directions said, to pound anything in. They simply slide right in. So we're going to do that with each of our corners here. Okay, so we have all of our posts in, as you can see. So the next step is to just pick a shelf. It doesn't matter which one. And we're just going to put this on top of the actual posts. Again, make sure the flat side is up, and just put it on each of the different posts that you've got going. Make sure the holes line up. Push them all in. And that's it. That's your next shelf. So I'm going to do the next 2 shelves until we get to the top shelf, and we'll come back at you when we reach that point, because it's just the same thing over and over again. Okay, as you can see here, we have the shelf assembled. What we're going to do next is remember these tops? We're going to put those on top around each of the corners on the top shelf. And let me show you how to do that. Okay, so here we are above the shelf, and as you can see, we are ready to put in these tops. I've already done this one over here, so you can see what it looks like when it's already in, but we have these 3 other holes. And this just kind of finishes out the shelving, and when you actually put stuff up here, you don't want anything falling in the holes either. So again, no tools needed, right? You just put that in and push down, and that's it. So I'm just going to do the other 2 on the other side. So that's a wrap. Not challenging to put together at all. Again, no tools. Each shelf can hold about 150 pounds. The whole thing about 750. Obviously you want to put your heavier stuff on the bottom, right? Because if you do that on top, it's just going to topple over. But that's it. I think it's 35, 40 bucks at Home Depot. Not challenging at all to put together. If I didn't record here, it probably would have taken me like 10 minutes tops. And again, it's even like this, it's pretty easy to even lift and move around. So pretty lightweight. We have a couple other ones already in use. We're really happy with them. We probably had them for a couple years and they're in perfectly fine shape. So certainly would suggest this if you're looking for some cheap but sturdy shelf space in your house that's really easy to put together. And quite frankly, you can use this inside or outside. Nothing's going to happen to it if you have it in your garage or something like that. And that's what I mean by outside, right? You probably don't want to use this in the elements outside, although I guess you probably could if you wanted to. Just be aware that it would probably start to take some hits from the weather, especially with the plastic kind of shrinking and expanding in the hot and the cold. But that's it. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.